What do you get when you add Honey Boo Boo with some Jersey Shore? That's right, CMT's Party Down South. I'm Erin Humphrey with RumorFix.com talking with Walt Windham. Walt, how does it feel that you're constantly called a redneck?
Well, I'm kind of used to it by now. You know, I'm from Mississippi where, you know, the rednecks have been born and raised and Lord blessed and heaven sent.
Okay, and you know, you're known as being one of the biggest gentlemen on the show. What's up with you not taking in Tiffany and Little Bit's luggage in the beginning? In the rain, on the grass?
Well, I thought it would be funny, you know, and I figured that every good story needs a funny ending, and I figured I'd start things off right with season 2 with maybe a little bit of a laugh.
Okay, and how do you maintain, you know, you're cool in a house full of crazies? You seem to be one of the most normal ones.
Well, some people may call it normal. Others may call it, you know, just having to be brought up, raised really quick. Mm-hmm. But I used to be a little wild. But I guess after, you know, having to work so much, you know, I just kind of a little bit laid back. Plus, I like to people watch too. So. Okay.
Yeah, I noticed that you're a big observer of the house.
Yeah.
Are you crazy when the cameras are turned off, or they're always on you? So if you're going to be crazy, they're going to catch you, right?
Oh, they're going to catch me in the act no matter what. But
okay.
You know, I'm the same way off camera as I am on camera.
So that's just you?
That's just me.
Okay, so you don't give in to the peer pressure of them being super crazy and doing beer bongs, and because you cannot do a beer bong or the beer zuka.
I used to be able to do one. I'm a little out of practice right now, but you know, maybe we'll get into that hopefully in season 3.
Okay, gotcha. Now, Daddy actually took you up on the dare of drinking his own pee. Tell me about that.
Well, you know, he's got an iron-line stomach. I never would ever imagine anybody would ever do that. So I was like, well, you know, let's see if he'll do it. You know, come on, dude, you're not gonna do that. And he did, and I was quite impressed.
Yeah, so
in a sick way.
You think he's cooler now, or do you think that's really nasty?
I wouldn't say he's cooler, but I was just impressed.
Okay. How does it feel to be the first guy to bring a female back to the house? Because you were the first guy.
I was indeed the first guy to bring a female home. I wouldn't say I like to toot my own horn or anything, but it's never really been that hard for me. It's just, you know, all women love to dance and I love a nice gentleman.
Do you feel like you bring back a girl every time you go out?
No. I wouldn't say I bring a girl home every time I go out. You know, I'm not really into that kind of thing. Okay. But if I was, you know, I'd say it'd be, it wouldn't be too awful hard.
And so you're a gentleman, as in you respect women and you don't want to just take advantage of them and the whole one-night stand, that's not for you?
No, the whole one-night stand's really not for me, I don't guess. Oh. Well, maybe sometimes. Yeah, I guess it depends on how I feel.
What about the female you brought back to the house? What was that?
Well, you know, I'm not really looking for anything right now. You know, if it just happens to go that far, I guess, you know, well, great. But if it doesn't, you know, I'm not going to really, you know, do anything it's not going to hurt my feelings, I guess you'd say.
And what happened with that fling? Did you see her again, or?
I really don't see a whole lot of flings happening more than once, but if they do, I wouldn't be opposed.
Okay. How does it make you feel that so many people think you are misrepresenting true Southern culture?
Well, I don't think we're doing anything that most Southerners really do naturally anyway. You know, I just think that sometimes with it being on camera, that it's upsetting, and now they're seeing like the true colors of actually how everything really unfolds. You know, like everybody goes out and has a good time, and there's times where they've gone a little bit too far with their drinking and not remember. So we really don't do anything that, you know, normal people that go out and party do anyways.
And I know you have a really great career. Does the show affect your career at all, or your coworkers kind of look down on you now, or is?
Well, I mean, I do have a good career. I do have to choose which jobs I want to work because I really don't want to burn a bridge with the really good jobs. But I mean, there's money out there to be made, and I love construction.
Okay. Thank you so much, Walt, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And be sure to check out RumorFix.com for your celebrity news all day, every day.